All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. Me and Akeem Woods are here today.
What it do?
What it do? Man, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy, both of them have recently been speaking out about their divorce and how things went. Now, Jeezy was recently on with TD Jakes on his next chapter with TD Jakes podcast. And here is what he had to say about what he learned.
But I learned a lot about myself. I learned I was a great husband. I learned about the type of space that I need. I was selfish in my prior life. Just going forward in life, it just taught me how to give someone else grace and actually listen to understand rather than just to listen to reply. Yeah. Because when you're sharing a life with somebody, this is a partnership.
Okay, so feels like he learned something. Because sometimes when you're in the middle of an argument, you're just thinking about what you're about to say next instead of listening. Now, Jeannie Mai had went on her YouTube and posted a video about how she's been doing with the whole divorce. Here's what she said.
As a divorcee, you're always seeing people say, what are the things that they warn you about before divorce happens, you know? The one thing I can tell you is that nobody tells you that divorce is both earth-shattering and a wake-up call. It's because the life that you pictured disappears and the future you actually need starts talking to you.
All right. Well, it feels like they're in a way better space. For a period of time when they first were breaking up, it felt really ugly. Mm-hmm. And then it got much better.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, I am glad to hear that everything's been working out. All right, now Jermaine Dupri recently posted. So I'm reading the comments on TikTok under my last division post, and I see a lot of people still saying, I thought they were on OVO, and I started getting all frustrated because I know they see me posting, and I know they've seen it on the blogs, but this is the thing about you in social media. You can't assume that the people have seen what you're posting, so here you go. After working with Division on their last album, going to their shows, seeing how much their fans love them, and then when I heard they had become free agents, I had to sign Division and make them my first signing at So So Def High. They had over 10,000 South Africans singing word for word at their sold-out show. So,
oh wow,
that's the situation with that. So for everybody that wasn't quite 100% sure, yes, they are now signed to So So Def.
Shout out to Division.
Do you know Division? I know you don't.
Girl, you know I don't know them.
Why are you up here pretending?
Let me pretend.
The funniest thing about Akeem is that he literally does not know.
I don't know pop culture like that. I know I'm in it because I'm a comedian. I know comedian pop culture, but anything outside of that, girl, I don't know.
All right, and Rashida Nicole, I know you don't know who that is, but she has a baby with LeAngelo Ball. And she posted, poor baby been on this earth for 6 days and still ain't seen or heard from her dad. Wow. So she also said that she spent the final 5 months of her pregnancy alone while preparing to welcome her daughter.
6 days ain't that.
With LeAngelo Ball. He wasn't there when the baby was born. I mean, they were married.
Okay.
And I guess he just decided that, I don't know.
No, 6 days is long. I mean, I'm over 35 years and here we are.
She also made a public apology to Nicki Murderous, which we talked about before, because that's who he was with when she got with him.
Yeah.
And then, yes, but a cute baby, right?
Yeah, he's a cute little baby with little hair.
Just because y'all don't get along, don't neglect that responsibility. Well, that is your Yee. When we come back, under the radar, the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines, they're flying under the radar, but you definitely need to know about them. Jasmine Crockett has launched her Texas Senate bid.
Yes, I know who that is.
Good. We're going to talk about it. It's Way Up.